Alright, welcome back ladies and gentlemen to the Chupacabra Tutorials channel. I'm your host Larry, and today I'm going to show you where to find 3 important crafting materials that you have to go to 3 very specific places to get. So one of them is down here at this sanctuary number 1 that's just sort of down south of the starting zone. And this is where you get ancient petrified wood from. They're just like petrified wood stumps. The second place you're going to want to go to is up here in this sort of wildlife sanctuary covered in magma and lava. This is where you get ancient lava. And the third is way up north near the desert, and that is where you're going to get ancient bones from. Now the trick with each of these locations is each one has some different dangers just around them. Namely, they have sentinels that could potentially shoot you down and kill you because they're level 80. So starting us out, we're going to go over to Wildlife Sanctuary number 1, where you can find the ancient wood. This is the one that's down here to the south. And each one of these has a magical protective shield. The shield functionally does nothing. All the shield really is good for is just a visual aesthetic to identify these islands compared with the others. You can literally just fly right up to it or swim right up to it using a water mount instead, and you should be able to enter. Now, this isn't a good example of it, but there are large sentinels that just kind of look like bullet bills that will be patrolling around in the air. They're like drones. And if they spot you with the red searchlight that they have pointed at the ground, they will begin to shoot you with a machine gun until you're dead or you escape the shield. Usually it's the dead part that happens first. Now, while you're here, what you're looking for is a sort of glowing blue stump of sorts. They can be all over the place. Here's one right now. And all you have to do is chop these down with pretty much any type of axe. I've got this multi-tool that can chop down or mine anything. And then you get ancient bark. And you can find these all over. You can find them down here on the ground level with the rest of the pals. You can find them up on the top here, where you have to literally fly up to get to. It just kind of depends, and you can use these for a few different crafting recipes. They're important and needed for, I think, mostly the mid-game. And there's a bunch of them all over the island, so you can usually get your fill pretty quickly. And again, this is the island that's like down here, just to the south of the starter area. It's the one that has Grisbolt as the boss. And it's probably the least dangerous of the 3 different wildlife refuges that you can go to, because they're all guarded by one of these bad boys, or multiple of these bad boys. This one only patrols the water on this particular refuge. The other ones patrol the land, and again, if that spotlight spots you, they will attack and they will try to kill you. Now for the second one, we're going to go over to the second one, which is above the volcanic island here. It's considered Wildlife Reserve number 2. It's the one covered in blue lava. And the closest teleport here is in this funny little castle at the north of the volcanic island. Now, this particular wildlife refuge is where things start to get a little bit more dangerous, because this one is got like 2 or 3 different drones that very quickly and very aggressively patrol the center of the island, as opposed to just one that kind of lightly patrols the water around the edges. But what you're looking for here is what's called ancient magma. And you can tell where it is because it's like this one right here. It's literally just out in the open where you can see it. And once I'm pretty sure that the sentinels are not going to come over here, we're going to find one that's a little bit easier to grab. Here's one. And it literally just looks like, kind of like blue ore, really. It glows a little bit at nighttime. And you can get it by simply clicking on it, and boom, there's all of your ore. Then we can just hop down here, grab all of that. And again, you have to be very careful, because in these later wildlife sanctuaries, these drones are extremely aggressive. They patrol back and forth very quickly. And it's a lot easier to get caught out in these later ones than it is on the first one, like by a long shot. You can see that there's a bunch of these little nuggets of ancient old magma scattered about this island, so if you're looking for it or you need it, you can find a lot of it fairly quickly. And again, the location of this particular island is above to the north of the magma island, above this little ruined fortress, which is the nearest sort of teleport point to this island. Although you can also go over to this island across the way as well. Both of those are acceptable and are probably close to equidistant. And for the last wildlife sanctuary, we're going to be going to the desert island, sort of off the coast of the large desert over here. And this one is where we were going to find ancient bones. So this last one, same sort of idea as the other. It's a lot more dangerous than some of the prior wildlife sanctuaries because there's some drones that aggressively patrol all over in the center. So give yourself a little patience and a little time to kind of scope out where they patrol, how they patrol. And the whole reason why you're here, aside from possibly some of the pals, is because this is the place where you find ancient bones. So this is where you go if you want to get taken to the bone zone. And for this one, there are literally 3 drones that patrol the area here. I think in Wildlife Sanctuary number 2, there's literally 2, which I guess makes sense because it's Wildlife Sanctuary 2. So 2 drones, but there's 3 here. And they are protecting this area. And there's a lot of what we're looking for over here with these bones over here in the center. These center egg-shaped rocks are hiding what we want. So for here, we can probably get away with just shooting them from up here again. If Celine would get out of my way. And they literally just look like old rib cages and old, like, fossilized bones around this area. And if you have something like this weapon that you can use to shoot from a distance, it's a lot easier to grab and go, especially with these drones constantly looking for you and will shoot you on sight because I don't know if I can see that from here, but these are level 80 drones. So fighting them isn't really exactly on the table for most people at this level. And honestly, your best bet is just to pay attention to where they all are because you're probably not going to have, when you need these bones, at least at first, you're probably not going to have access to this fancy multi-tool, the plasma multi-cutter. That's more of an end-game mining tool as opposed to a mid-game mining tool. So yeah, that's it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. This has been where you find ancient bones, some ancient bark, and also ancient lava. I hope you found this helpful. I've been your host, Larry. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you next time. Bye, everybody, and have a good one.